welcome you to this 2K Sports presentation of NBA basketball. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. On our sideline reporting tonight, Allie LaForce. Now let's take a moment to check out our race for Rookie of the Year. Here are some of the top young talents in the game who will be recognized as the best of the best. You look at MP, he's been a big-time contributor for his team so far. And, we're right in the thick of the season, and he's one back of the top spot. And, GA, some people argue that defense has declined in recent years. Would you agree?
I think mostly it's just harder to defend in today's game. You have to cover so much more ground, and with the lack of physicality, it just makes it more challenging.
Curry against SGA. Back to Murray from outside the arc. Curry with the rebound. Gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. James is out there with Jason Tatum. Then it's MP. Then it's Curry. And it's Davis in at the center position. Pass to Murray. Powell with a screen on MP. Pulls it from the elbow. Murray, no good.
Boy, still trying to get comfortable out there right now.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thank you, Kevin. R.J. Barrett, the son of a pro hoops player, he said, quote, "As a youngster, my dad programmed me to be aggressive. He always told me, go to the rim, live in the paint. When you do that, you not only score, but you force the whole defense to collapse, and you can make easy plays to hit shooters." Kevin, back to you.
Playing with purpose. Allie, as always,
Goodness. He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Wide open look here for Murray, and a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists tonight. Here's MP, and the dunk by MP. Oh.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. LeBron against Barrett. Fades. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter. Up over 50%. And Greg, you might not be surprised to hear this, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander comes from a family of athletes.
Yeah, I mean, his mother was a sprinter in the 400 meters representing Antigua and Bermuda in the 92 Summer Games in Barcelona. Impressive.
Well, what a pump fake by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets the defender committed, and he'll go to the foul line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Boy, the more you watch Shai Gilgeous-Alexander play, the more he shows you the aspects of his game just getting better and better and better.
And as we've seen, Greg, navigating this age of social media can be difficult for an NBA player.
Yeah, a momentary indiscretion can get broadcast to the whole world, so there's a need for caution that's probably higher than in decades past.
And timeout called by Darko. We've got Murray. Wiggins is out there with the Olynyk. Then there's Andrew Nembhard. And it's Dort in at the small forward spot.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. We've got Anthony Edwards. MP is out there with Williams. Then there's Banchero. And it's Brunson in at the point guard position. Dort misses.
And even without that 3-ball drop,
Oh, great dunk!
He's an athletic freak.
Wow.
And that dunk reverberated throughout this entire building.
It sure did. Up high and down hard on the windmill flush. Dort kicks to Murray. Clock at 6. Back to Dort. The 3. It's rebounded by Brunson. Being a hot 57% from the field in the third. Banchero passes to Brunson. Back to MP. And here's Edwards from the arc. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Edwards got 9.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
It's stolen by Banchero. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's MP. From down in the low post, it goes. MP's got 6 here in this quarter.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
A shot by Nembhard, no good. MP right side. Fires from deep. And it is good! At the buzzer! Wow!
Yeah, now they are firing on all cylinders. That shot puts 3 more onto their lead as we head to the 4th.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Up 19. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the 4th quarter. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA, and you see it right there on display.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Dwight Powell. Then there's Murray. Then it's Lou Dort. And it's Barrett at the 2 spot. Murray the pass to Powell. Over in the corner, Dort. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
MP passes to James. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Pass to Dort. And the rejection by MP.
Just can't. Oh, that's unbelievable.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Dort wide open. And that time, also a missed shot. And Brunson the basket on the assist by MP.
Oh, great ball movement there.
It's Dort on the wing. Off target with his 3.
This is a quarter he'd rather forget. This guy just can't seem to get the lid off of that bucket.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a 3-point play chance right here. 1 free throw coming up. Dort, and so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game. So both teams changing it up here.
One shot.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Gotten off to a rough start in the 4th quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. SGA on the wing, covered by MP, and it's good for 2.
Now, this is what Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is capable of. A legit star, and he is cooking.
Takes a step back. MP, and he comes up with the deuce. MP's got 32 points.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Nice shot by SGA.
You love how fast Shai Gilgeous-Alexander gets into that shooting motion. As soon as it touches his hands, it is ready to go.
And the shot goes in.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
SGA passes to Nembhard. Miles sets a screen for Wiggins. And it's MP with the rebound.
The edge on the glass is the difference.
Oh, the power on that throwdown.
Wow.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
James a screen on Nembhard. From past the arc, and LeBron James good for three. James has got 9 points here in the second half. Here's SGA. And the rejection by MP. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 7 for him tonight. SGA with the ball. Now defended by MP. You know, one great thing about the NBA, well, there are many things, but one great thing is that there's always new talent coming through the ranks.
Yeah, I mean, the future is bright. And Kevin, I really like this year's draft class. Man, we just continue to add exciting young talent to the mix.
Olynyk is checked in for Trey Lyles. And the basket by Curry.
Number 82.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
Well, Stephen Curry, obviously an excellent distributor. He loves to make his teammates feel good.
Olynyk, a screen on Curry. SGA from outside.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Olynyk, a screen on Curry. And it's SGA penetrating. And the rejection by MP. Misses off the right iron.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. MP's got 38 points.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
For 3, Barrett. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Holmgren's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. MP, the dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move. And he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on R.J. Barrett. Doris, what do you think is the key for the development of such an impressive young player like Chet Holmgren?
Hey, Kevin, to me, really, it's simple. It's health. This is a young man for whom basketball is hugely important. He's one of the most impactful two-way players in the game. It's really come down to whether or not he can stay on the floor, but he is so passionate about basketball.
And this is like another case of Murphy's Law right now, and it's been their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
It's stolen. Brooks feeling it out a bit. They set the pick to end the run. That shot off the mark.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Pass to SGA. Out to Brooks. Fires for 3. And it's Curry with the rebound. An impressive 65% having their way with this defense.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. Brooks outside. Again, the miss by Brooks. MP against Brooks. And MP throws it down hard.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Three-pointer, Brooks. Again, the miss by Brooks.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Boy, it hasn't mattered what the defense has tried. He has had every counter. What a great night.
Greg, when it comes to All-Star Weekend, which event do you look forward to the most?
It's got to be the three-point contest, right? No judges, no half-hearted defense. There's a purity to it that I just appreciate.
Jalen Williams is checked in for Halliburton. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Barrett, no good. Barrett against MP. Oh, and the jam by Holmgren.
And we knew Holmgren could get up there, but wow, he put some spice on that one.
Here's Prosper. Back to SGA. Out to Barrett. Trying to get something going. That's good, and SGA with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 8th assist here tonight. Now, here's MP. And another one falls.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Pass to Prosper.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Back to SGA. The jump hook, and good that time. SGA's got 18 points now here in the second half.
Well, that's SGA in a nutshell right there. Quickness, length, guile, finishing on the interior.
The shot's good.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Back to Brooks from downtown, and it's MP with the rebound. MP's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Boy, Jalen Williams is a tough guy who can make some tough shots. That one heavily contested.
SGA on the wing. Barrett for 3. That's no good. That miss makes him 5 for 11 from the field. MP, that's for 2. Count it.
Number 82.
MP's got 54 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
MP against Barrett. MP dishes to Williams. Back to MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Gilgeous-Alexander trained for 2 points.
Well, this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Curry finds MP. That one goes in. MP's got 58.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
MP outside. Another one goes. Incredible.
And what a night. Arguably the best in franchise history.
Tying the franchise mark for most points in a game.